My current wife made me choose between her and my son from the previous marriage. Am I the whole for not agreeing to her terms? I'm 41M, a civil engineer, and a father to two boys, one from my previous marriage and one with my current wife. My life has taken many twists and turns, and while I always try to be a good father and husband, I'm finding myself stuck in a difficult situation. My first marriage lasted 12 years and was filled with constant conflict. The breaking point came when my ex-wife, during a heated argument, blamed our 7-year-old son for her stress. That night, I decided to divorce. I wanted a healthier environment for my son and myself. After the divorce, I remained an active father, having my son with me every other week and paying a generous alimony. When he was with me, he had my full attention. When he wasn't, I focused on rebuilding my life. 2 years ago, I met my current wife, 27F. From the start, we had amazing chemistry, and our relationship felt easy and full of joy. I was honest with her about my situation, my son, my divorce, and my priorities as a dad. She accepted it all. Over time, she expressed her desire for a child. I was upfront that I didn't plan on having more children but wouldn't force her to terminate if she became pregnant. 10 months into our relationship, she got pregnant. While she initially feared I wouldn't want the baby, I reassured her. A year later, we welcomed a beautiful, happy baby boy into the world. However, things started to change during her pregnancy. She accused me of loving my eldest more and insisted that I wouldn't care for our baby as much. Despite my reassurances and efforts, her doubts only grew. I took on as much as I could, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the baby, and still being an attentive husband. But after the baby was born, the fights escalated. She became critical of my eldest son, even demanding he not attend our wedding or the baby's baptism. I refused. He's my son, and I didn't want him to feel excluded. He adores his baby brother and is gentle and caring with him. A week after the wedding, things boiled over. My wife accused me of only caring about my eldest at the wedding. She became physically aggressive, throwing glasses and even swinging a chair at me, leaving a lasting bruise and scar on my hip. I filmed parts of the incident because I felt no one would believe me otherwise. There have been other outbursts since, though not as severe. I try to stay calm, but it's not always easy. Recently, I resumed on-site work, which keeps me away Monday through Friday. I suggested adjusting the custody schedule so I could have my eldest son with us every weekend. He usually keeps to himself, playing Roblox in his room, and isn't disruptive. But my wife wants weekends to herself and has been pushing back hard. She insists I should see my son where I work, a 5-hour train ride away, or not come home at all. She even told me I needed to choose between her and my son. I just want to spend time with both my boys and have my family together. But I'm stuck between trying to meet my wife's needs and being the father my eldest son deserves. Am I the asshole for wanting to balance both?